Good morning guys, good morning, and welcome to what is this thing, Bow Fiddle Rock. Yeah, somewhere I've wanted to come for best part of 15 years. Absolutely beautiful. It's taken me probably 13 hours of driving. I stopped yesterday after 5.5 hours of driving at the Peak District. Wrong, 5 hours of driving at the Peak District. Met some friends, did some photography yesterday morning, set off again, did another 7.5 hours driving. And here I am. Fantastic. Somewhere I've wanted to come. I'm having problems again with the microphone. I'm using the microphone on the camera. I don't know why. These things are flat again. I'll sort that out later, but hopefully this is working. If not, I'll do it again later. But welcome to Bow Fiddle Rock. Thank you guys. So chuffed. Okay, so obviously I'm here for sunrise. Yeah, and we've got a lovely gold line above the horizon where the sun is coming up. I'm hoping that it's coming up just to my right. I looked at photo pills, it says it's just over there, but we will see. And I'm just in front of the rock. I'm touching distance away from it. It looks a bit too slippy. I normally like to go up and physically touch something, and I might try that, but with my legs, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm at ISO 64 f13, and that's given me an exposure time of 10 seconds. I am having trouble focusing for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not from the drop the other day. I don't think it is. I just think it's because it's still so dark. But yeah, I'm getting some really nice photographs. You know, it's something I wanted to photograph for years, and I want to make the most of this, and I'm hoping that the tide comes in, and everything. I'm hoping the sun is there, the tide comes in eventually. Yeah, but not too quick this time, eh? Alright, so yeah, hopefully this sound is now working. It's recording the sound through the microphone on the camera now, because these things, I don't know what's wrong with them. I'll sort them out later, but they'll be sorted for tonight, I promise you. Fantastic. The more the sun comes up, obviously, the more you can see your surroundings, and these rocks are absolutely covered in seaweed. The tide is nice and calm. It looks like it might be making its way in, but it's really progressive, really slow. And yeah, she is beautiful, guys. If you've not been here, it's easy to get to. Right, it's a long drive, but it's just so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of facing the rock. I'm at ISO 50, I think. I mean, the set is 64, but this is 50. I've gone one down. I think it's 50. F18, 13-second exposure. We've got a lovely gold light just on the horizon. I'm not quite on the level. I want to make sure I am. There we go. I've got the delay on. I didn't forget that. Yeah, and I'm going to move now more to the right, because I want to catch the face of the rock itself before the tide comes in too far. And it'll get rid of I suppose the bow element, but I want to show you the whole thing, the whole story of this magnificent feature. There's a bird sat on the perched himself on the side of the rock. I don't know if the photograph will show you him. Oh, it does, but you can only just see him. He's just calm as you like, loving his day, looking around. Probably wants a Starbucks. Okay, so yeah, I've moved, like I said, more to the right, and it looks like now there's an ironing board and an iron. But she looks fantastic. Yeah, I'm not level again for some reason, but I'm not doing very well, am I? Yeah, ISO 50, F18, 13-second exposure. More birds perch themselves, well, they're all over the rock on this side. just looks great. Gold light on the horizon. Got all these rocks. This rock face on the right hand side. I don't know if I've got that in, to be fair. I'm using the 14mm lens because I want to capture all of it, and then people say take the photograph that you want so you don't have to crop, but I want to be able to manipulate the photograph so I get what I want in this instance. So as much as I agree with that, I want to take as much photograph as I can and then reduce it in post if I feel the need to do so. But I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to miss something. That's all. Okay. Right, so I think the sun is about to pop its head up in about the next 5-10 minutes. I hope so anyway. Yeah, lovely. There's so much more light. We're now down to 5-second exposures. Still no sign of the sun. My bag is all the way over there. I could get the ND filters, but there's no need. There's no water, and it's beautiful as it is. So I'm not going to. I could do with my long lens for capturing these birds that are perched here. In fact, I might just go and get it and see if I can capture that. But I don't want to miss the sunrise for some budgies that are sitting inside of a cliff face. Okay. So I don't know if you can see it behind me if I move slightly. Just up here is the moon. That was a lifesaver this morning. It was so bright. It was like having the sun out. It enabled me to get down here. I got here last night about 11 PM, pitch black, and I did not think that I was going to be able to get here or get down here until tonight. I thought I was going to have to wait for a recce, come down, have a look round, plan my route, but that's not the case. That moon was so bright, fantastic. Yeah, beautiful place. Yeah, so where we thought it was going to come up, unfortunately it has not. It's more to the right, so we're not going to capture a sunrise. Tomorrow morning we'll do it from the cliff face and see if we can do it then. So yeah, unfortunate, but there we go. It's going quite well, otherwise just didn't get what we wanted. Okay, ISO 64 f13, 1/6 of a second each photo shift shooting, focusing on the water in front of me and then letting the camera work its way through the sea. Should be really nice. Okay, exactly the same settings again as I've done this one in landscape orientation. I think it's 6 or 7 photographs each, so it isn't that bad. It should be quite easy to merge those together. Yeah, fantastic. Really gutted I didn't get that sunrise, but yeah, photo pills, as you saw on that screen, said it was smack in the middle, but it was actually more to the right, and quite a way to the right, so it was out by a long shot this time. But you know, I will try and get one with the sun involved in it, but I'm going to have to go on the bank at the top, which I might do shortly. Okay, thanks guys. Yeah, so I suppose, sorry, I'm holding onto the tripod to make sure I don't fall. So I suppose I'm really kicking the arse out of the photographs now. The sunrise is done. It's way over there. We've got some lovely colours in the sky, I have to say. But I've been using focus shift shooting to shoot from here all the way across, and I've done that on several places in landscape, and I've done them in portrait orientation. Yeah, they look really nice. What I'm after now is these colours in the sky. So yeah, I'm going to change back to the 14mm and drift forward again. So I haven't left yet. Yeah, I just did it on with the 14 to 24mm lens. I went walking around those rocks. Oh blimey, it's dodgy. And got some fantastic shots. Did some at f22 to get the starburst effect. Yeah, hopefully they've all worked out and there's not too much jittery in there. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the van now, get myself some breakfast, get a wash. I really need a wash. And I've got some friends coming down to see me whilst I'm here, so I need to look dapper when they get here, and then get ready for this evening. So yeah, hopefully I'll have these microphones working by then, so we'll have some better sound. But until then, thanks guys. I might talk to you in the meantime, but if not, I'll see you tonight. So I lied, guys. Yeah, I was walking up this track, and I noticed that Bow Fiddle Rock is sort of in this valley. Well, there's like two slopes that make it look like they're in a valley, that it's in a valley, as it enters into the sea, you know. I don't know. I think it looks like a nice shot. I'll share it now. Time for some breakfast. Hello guys. So hopefully we've got the microphone sorted. Not sure what the problem was. Turned them off, turned them on again, and they're working a treat. I don't know what it was. Anyway, yeah, been out for the day with my friend. Took me around some magnificent places around here. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go and photograph those as well. But thank you, Kev, if you're watching this. Brilliant day. Pity we didn't get to have the ice cream, but yeah, great day. So I've come down here now this afternoon. Yeah, it's only about 3 o'clock in the afternoon because the tide is in, and I wanted to catch bow fiddle with some high tide shots. So I'm doing a long exposure shot. I'm on ISO 64 f11 and I'm doing a 240-second exposure shot, and then if I have to, I'm going to increase it incrementally until I get the shot that I want. But whichever one it is, I will share that with you now. Hopefully you like that. I'm using the filters I don't like. I've got two. I'm not going to go into why again, but I like the reason why I do like it is because it has a polarizer. Unfortunately, my polarizer bit keeps falling out. I've managed to get it in without it falling out this time, so I'm using it. So I've used the polarizer and I've used the 10 and the 6 stop to really darken it down, to really enable me to get the shot that I'm after. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it works. If it has worked, I'll share it with you now, and I'll see if I can take some more and I'll share those as well. Okay, thank you. One of the things I did earlier was I walked around with my phone. I didn't go around with the camera, and I took a couple of photographs with my phone. I want to share those with you now. And whilst I was out with Kev earlier today, I took some photographs with my phone then as well, including some seals which we saw. Brilliant. Yeah, so all those photographs I took earlier on in the day, I'll share those with you now. Hopefully you like those. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm here this evening because I want to photograph Bow Fiddle Rock again tomorrow morning, but I don't really know what I'm expecting to get from this evening, because as you can see behind me the sun is setting. Okay, so Bow Fiddle Rock is currently well illuminated by the sun, because the sun is obviously coming from behind me and hitting it, and it looks fantastic. The last photograph that I did is exactly how I wanted it, I think. And it looks really, really good. So what I've done now is exactly the same setting. Is I've moved forward, and I've moved forward so that the camera is to the left and it's looking between these two sets of rocks at Bow Fiddle Rock. All the rocks on the center or the right hand side of the photograph are well illuminated by this sun that's behind me. On the stones or the rocks on the left hand side are partially illuminated, and they go into shadow the more you go to the left. But again, Bow Fiddle Rock is really well illuminated. Looks really, really good. I don't know what the photograph is going to look like, but I'll share that with you now. Thank you for looking. Hello everybody. So it's the evening. I think I've sorted everything out. I've got the mics working, got the camera working, and although the sunset is behind me, and we're not going to get much of a light show in front of us, I'm hoping that something happens. What, I don't know. The light is moving across from behind, around, nice and slowly. There is some red cloud to the right of Bow Fiddle Rock, not quite in the photo frame yet. That is what I'm hoping for, that we start getting that red sky. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I've chosen to stay up here because there's not a lot happening. The tide is out pretty much over there by the rocks. I was there this morning. I'm going to be there again tomorrow morning. I thought I'd get a different perspective of it this evening. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that sky. Yeah, fantastic. It's fantastic over there. Have a look at the one in front of me. Just grey. Just grey. It was coming round. It got to about here, but now it's going back over there, and in fact it's starting to fade over there, so there is going to be no red sky, unfortunately, unless there's a miracle, but I don't think there's going to be a red sky. What I've done is I've elevated the
the camera. So the rock is in the lower third, and it's all sky above, obviously. It would have been great if I could have got separation between the rock, the sea, but I can't. The sea's actually cutting through it, so yeah, have a go at me if you want, that's fine. But I can't do any more than that. But yeah, it looks really nice. I've taken a photograph of the sky over there because I want it over here, but there we go. Okay, thanks. So the good thing about this position is you can see the whole of the arch on Bow Fiddle Rock. You clearly see it from here, whereas down there you're limited in what you can see in relation to where you can stand. Yeah, I've got the whole thing from here. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, no sky, sorry, no sky. Maybe I can do a sky replacement. How's that? I don't like doing that, but yeah, I say that. I did get one with a little bit of red running around the top. I don't know how well I've caught it. We're going to hang out for a little bit. I tend to pack my kit too quick and disappear, and then things happen when I'm walking away and it's too late. So I will stay here. It is getting pretty dark already. It's now coming up to 7:10 in the evening. Sunset was 7:05, so it is now. So it's just going to get darker now. But yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going, get some good shots. Thank you. All right. I'm going to end it tonight here, guys. I'll share the photographs that I've taken this evening with you. Hopefully you'll like those. Yeah, some quite nice reflection of light. That's pretty much all there is. And with the fact that we've got the whole of the rock on there, looks amazing. It looks amazing. I absolutely love this place. It is just absolutely stunning. What a beautiful feature. Anyway, I'll leave this now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Remember, I'm going to say it now. Please like, subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think of the photographs, guys, please. Yeah, I always like to know what people think. And yeah, subscription is what matters. I want you to subscribe. I want you to stay with me forever and ever. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow morning. So we're standing on the top of the hill, and I'm just about ready to go because nothing's happening. And all of a sudden, a red moon appears, starts coming above the horizon and working its way through the archway on the fiddle. So yeah, I've come down here as quickly as I can, nearly slipped twice. And we're taking photographs. There's a couple of us here. We're taking photographs of the moon coming through the archway. Fantastic. We're now waiting for it to appear above the arch. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, although I said I'm going, I'm still here. Guys, so I know you cannot see me, and I apologize for that, but look at that. Look at that. Okay, so that has just come up through the archway above, and now it's above. We've got this trail of beautiful red light across the sea towards towards Bow Fiddle. It looked awesome. It was simply fantastic. I can't tell you how good it was. I got loads and loads of photographs. I got far too many photographs. Is there such a thing? Fantastic. Let me share some of those with you. I hope you like them. I really hope you like them. I was wetting myself, I have to tell you. It was awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to the last day here at Bow Fiddle Rock. Having just fallen, I nearly went back into the van and went home sulking, but yeah, everything's okay. Here we are, not quite as grand as it has been, but I said that last night and it ended up glorious. We have loads and loads and loads of cloud coming over from behind me, which is sort of covering the moon, not fully, but it isn't as bright as it was yesterday. But we've got a really good orange glow behind Bow Fiddle Rock. Yeah, and she looks as beautiful as she did yesterday. Absolutely stunning. I am totally in love with this place. So yeah, I've got my first photograph on the way. I'm doing ISO, I can't remember, ISO 200, f11 and 120 seconds, I think it was. but whatever it was, I'll share that one with you now. Hopefully we get a really good sunrise. I want to go more to the left than I was yesterday because of where the sun comes up, but I'm not going to do any stupid climbing around like I did yesterday, because I think I have those sunrise shots that I wanted. Yeah, fantastic couple of days. I did have plans to go to other places after this. I've decided not to do that. I'm going home after this. Yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend, an absolutely fantastic weekend. What a beautiful place. Okay, thank you. I want to talk about last night. What an awesome night. I was stood up there last night. I did not want to come down here last night because I did not foresee anything going to happen. There was the sun was setting behind me. There was just nothing. Looked like nothing was going to happen. And I just started taking photographs, and I decided at one point I was going to go. But just as I was going to pack my bags, I noticed this little red glow coming up behind Bow Fiddle, and I started taking photographs of that, and it was the moon rising. So I quickly came down. There's a track that comes down here as quickly as I possibly can. Came down here, and I got some photographs of the moon rising between the arch on Bow Fiddle Rock, and I got it coming up and over the arch and then over to the right of it, and then there was this trail of red light that was leading from the moon all the way across the water to the beach. It was just awesome, an awesome night. I took some photographs on the iPhone because I wanted to share them straight away. I got that excited, and I took a load on the camera, obviously. I don't remember what I said last night when I was doing it. I really do not, but I would like to share those photographs with you now. I will do that. In the meantime, I'm going to carry on taking pictures of this fantastic place, and I would really like your thoughts. I just cannot tell you how excited I was last night and how pleased I stayed, and how happy I am to be here. I just cannot emphasize that enough. It is such a beautiful place. Okay, I think I've got that point over. It's funny, as much as it's beautiful, how you're watching the sunrise, and it's like all the birds are doing all the same. They all become really active, and they're really flying around in mass around Bow Fiddle Rock. Some of them perching on the top. It's just a beautiful place, guys. I can't emphasize just how lovely this place is. I love it here. I absolutely love it here. I want to walk down these rocks. I said I wasn't going, but I want to, because that looks like such a good photograph. So yeah, I'm going to share these ones here. As you can see, I was up there when I started, and I've moved more to the left because the sun rises sort of where the rocks are, the edge of the rocks, and you're not going to see sunrise from here. But this is a beautiful photograph. The funny thing is, the more left I traverse, the more left I go, then the less I see of the bow. And the whole idea is to see Bow Fiddle Rock, not a rock. So I don't want to lose the archway in these photographs if I can help it. So I'd say I'd like to move down that way. I would. To get the sunrise yesterday, I had to just do it so it was just the rock. Yeah, so I don't want to lose the bow element of it today. So yeah, I'm limited on what I can do to get sunrise, I have to say. But it really doesn't matter. It really does not matter. So I've dressed forward. Yeah, I put my 14 mil on, and 14 to 24, got rid of the 24, and I'm around about 24 mil. I've got like a valley in front of me, water on the left hand side, which is reflecting the light, gold light at the end, like a trail of gold at the back, running through the fiddle. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Oh, that's so good. So good. I need to darken it a little bit. So good. I'll share that now, thanks. So I'm dressing more forward to yeah, capture this light. This light is stunning. This light is gold on the water, reflecting. It's like a pearl colour on the top, like a blue with gold reflections running through it as well. I'm not sure if I can, let's have a look, pretty much capture it on the camera. It looks pretty good though. Oh, what a beautiful spot. How many times? Okay, I'm right up to her. I can't go much more forward because I'll be in the water, which looks like it's really, really deep. But oh gosh, that is just stunning. I've got it with the reflection of it in the water. Yeah, I want to get more time, but I've left my bag up the top. I want to get longer exposure times, but I just can't. I'm going to try that 20 seconds, but yeah, I just can't because I've left my ND filters at the back, and I don't want to use ND filters if I'm honest. What a beautiful place! It's just so tranquil. There's just nothing around other than birds and 2 more photographers. You know, no sound other than me talking rubbish. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, I'll share it now. Okay, my choice of lens was right, 14 to 24mm. I'm at 14mm. I'm right on the right hand side of Fiddle, and I'm photographing across her with this beautiful sky in the background. I'm much closer than I was yesterday. I'm doing something, I tell you. Oh gosh, it looks fantastic. I swear to you, it looks fantastic. Yeah, okay, I'll share that one. This is a strange angle to put the camera at. Anyway, yeah, I've dressed right forward, right forward, right up to Bow Fiddle. In fact, I'm so close I might go and touch her because I want to do that. Yeah, it looks like a fantastic shot. There's just enough water around to give you that shine off the ground. There's just enough cloud to give you some interest in the sky. Bow Fiddle is the bow is off the horizon, so it looks fantastic. I love this. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more forward if I can. Try not to drop the camera. Hello everybody. So I'm home. I'm back from Bow Fiddle Rock, and what a place it was. Absolutely stunning. One of my favourite places I've been to, I think. I didn't do a end of video bit whilst I was there. I don't know why. Probably just slipped my mind, but I wanted to just say thanks very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the photographs. For me, probably some of the best that I've taken. Absolutely awesome place, so beautiful, to the point where I actually want to go back again at some point. So yeah, and I've already had a photograph printed, yeah, brilliant, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the photographs. Remember, please like, comment, and most definitely subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Lots of good stuff coming. Thank you.
Looking quite beige, got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no. Raise me, I need something fast, I need something to last and give satisfaction, no. just a